The Center for Community Engagement at Cal State Long Beach plays a unique and pivotal role in terms of advancing our university's vision around the public good and community engagement. And we do that through three broad strategies. The first is through implementing high impact practices. In education, these are practices that lead to student success, whether that's graduation, attending graduate school, developing a sense of self and agency, and contributing to the global good. One of the high impact practices that we coordinate in our center is service learning. This provides an opportunity for students to do work in and with the community, and that work is connected to their field of study, to the course that they're taking, to the department, student learning outcomes, and it's also addressing a community need and or a community issue that's in collaboration with community partners. We work with over 100 community organizations locally, and then we also work with community organizations through things like our alternative spring break. The second strategy that we use is through partnership development. So from time to time, we'll meet with community partners. We've collaborated on grants around community needs, community issues. In Southern California, every place from a place like Santa Ana to Southeast Los Angeles to our local community here in Long Beach. Partners like Habitat for Humanity, mentoring programs, school districts, cities, parks and recs, Department of Health, along with grassroots organizations like Long Beach Forward, United Cambodian Community, Khmer Girls in Action. So the list of partners is long, and we really do try to be intentional in terms of meeting their need and also providing a high quality educational experiences for college students here at Cal State Long Beach. So we really count on our faculty and our staff to nurture, to develop, and to strengthen those partnerships so that we can offer those opportunities for students. The third is what I would say is a broad range of community engagement activities, hosting events, collaborating on events, activities, everything from literacy fairs, health fairs, on campus, connecting at the beach where we invite community partners to share about what they're doing in the community with our students, with our staff, with our faculty. We also do community-based action research, community-based participatory research, where research goes above and beyond what's written in an academic journal and actually translates into community action taking place. So everything from policy change to systems approaches, things like doing a crosswalk in the community, things like working on HIV prevention, things like conservation biology and working with our friends at the Colorado Lagoon. So those we broaden and say those are community engagement activities. They may or may not be connected to a class, but they fulfill an educational mission and a community need. And it works with leveraging both university assets, gifts, talents, and resources, and those assets, gifts, talents, and resources that we have in our communities. We like to think of the learning and the enlightenment doesn't necessarily have to take place within a classroom. It can also take place in the community with community support.
Center for Community Engagement mission is simple yet profound: to unite communities and academia in a transformative journey toward shared growth and mutual understanding focused on the community needs. At the heart of our effort is the commitment to bring together university and the community surrounding it. Throughout a multitude of programs, initiatives, and projects, we weave a vibrant, kind of like a tapestry that captures the essence of diversity, equity, inclusion, social justice, civic engagement, and greater good, which is the public good.
We have had students who have begun their experience with the community with a service learning class, and by the end of their semester, because we really look at service learning on a semester basis because it's dependent on the course, quite often our students will end up continuing to volunteer with that organization well beyond the end of the semester for the year or years following. And it's not unusual at all for the organization to ask them, would you like to come back for an internship? Would you like to come back for a part-time position? And then upon graduation, they end up in full-time positions and moving up in the organization. So we have quite a few alumni from Cal State Long Beach who are leaders in the community and who are playing significant roles with our nonprofit organizations.
One of the values that we try to uphold is the value of praxis, which is reflective action. All right, so if part of our university mission is to develop students that are going to go out into the world and into their communities and be change agents, then you need a real world experience for that. We can read about it, that's great. We can watch videos, we can see presentations, we can hear speakers, but unless you have the opportunity, and in my estimation, the privilege to engage with the communities that are actually either addressing these issues and are facing these issues, then it's like that missing piece of the pie.
We are shaping a world where education transcends, where engagement transforms, and where communities and universities stand as equal on the path of progress. I think together we build bridges, inspire change, and build a legacy of shared success, both for us, our university, for our students, and for the community around us.